In the heart of Egypt, where the golden sands kiss the banks of the mighty Nile, a legend whispered through the winds, a tale of a hidden treasure, guarded by a curse that had claimed the lives of many who dared to seek it. The story began with an ancient map, rumored to be drawn by the last pharaoh himself, leading to a treasure buried deep within the Valley of the Kings. Our protagonist, a young archaeologist named Layla, had always been captivated by the mysteries of the past. With her keen intellect and insatiable curiosity, she had spent years studying the ancient texts and deciphering hieroglyphs. One fateful evening, while sifting through dusty tomes in a forgotten library, she stumbled upon a fragment of the fabled map. Her heart raced as she traced the lines with her finger, feeling the weight of history beneath her touch. Determined to uncover the truth, Layla gathered a team of skilled adventurers. Amir, a seasoned treasure hunter with a reputation for finding the impossible. Zara, a tech-savvy historian who could decode any ancient script. And Khalid, a local guide who knew the Nile's secrets like the back of his hand. Together, they set off on a journey that would test their courage and resolve. As they navigated the winding paths along the Nile, the air thickened with tension. The locals spoke in hushed tones of the curse that befell those who sought the treasure. "Many have tried," an old man warned, his eyes clouded with fear. "They say the pharaoh's spirit guards the treasure, and it will not rest until it is returned to its rightful place." Undeterred, Layla and her team pressed on, their excitement overshadowing the warnings. They arrived at the Valley of the Kings, where the sun cast long shadows over the ancient tombs. With the map in hand, they began their search, each step echoing with the weight of history. As they dug deeper, strange occurrences began to unfold. Whispers in the wind, shadows darting just out of sight, and the feeling of being watched. One night, as they camped under the stars, Amir shared a chilling tale. "They say the treasure is cursed," he said, his voice low. "Those who find it will be haunted by the pharaoh's wrath." It's said that the last treasure hunter vanished without a trace, leaving only his screams echoing in the night. The group exchanged uneasy glances, but Layla's determination only grew stronger. "We're not here to steal," she insisted. "We're here to uncover history." With renewed resolve, they continued their quest, deciphering clues and navigating traps set to protect the treasure. Days turned into weeks, and just as hope began to wane, they discovered a hidden chamber beneath a crumbling tomb. The air was thick with dust, and the walls were adorned with intricate carvings depicting the pharaoh's life. In the center of the chamber lay a magnificent sarcophagus, encrusted with jewels that sparkled like stars. As they approached, a sudden chill swept through the room. Zara's voice trembled as she read the inscription. "To those who seek my treasure, beware, for greed shall be your downfall." Just then the ground trembled and the chamber began to collapse. Panic ensued as they scrambled to escape, the walls closing in around them. In the chaos, Layla spotted a glimmering object half buried in the sand. It was a golden amulet, the key to the pharaoh's legacy. With no time to think, she snatched it up and raced toward the exit, her heart pounding in her chest. As they burst into the open air, the tomb crumbled behind them, sealing the treasure within. Breathless and shaken, the team gathered at the Nile's edge. Layla held the amulet tightly, feeling its warmth pulse in her palm. "We may not have the treasure," she said, "but we have a piece of history." The others nodded, realizing that the true treasure lay not in gold, but in the stories they would tell. As they sailed down the Nile, the sun setting in a blaze of orange and gold, Layla couldn't shake the feeling that the pharaoh's spirit was watching over them, perhaps even approving of their quest. The curse of the Nile had not claimed them, but instead, it had gifted them a tale of adventure, friendship, and the unbreakable bond between the past and the present. And so the legend of the hidden treasure continued, waiting for the next brave souls to uncover its secrets, forever entwined with the mysteries of the Nile.